hey, everything's A-okay. You ready to put I don't know, some sweet guitar behind it? All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show. And today, I'd like to read something. This is for all the mothers out there. This is it's kind of like a poem by Michael Murphy, and it's called What I Meant to Say. What I Meant to Say by Michael Murphy. What I meant to say was, how can I possibly say goodbye to the person who was the first to hold me, the first to feed me, and the first to make me feel loved? From a distance, I watched you move about, doing the mundane tasks that to everyone else seem so routine. But for me, the tasks you lovingly completed year after year built and reinforced the foundation, the structure that made my world a safe and comfortable place to grow. All that I am and all that I have can be traced back to you. Whatever accomplishments I have made along the way would not have occurred without first believing in myself. And you were the person who always believed in me. Now on my own, I am amazed at the number of times I hear your voice come through my mouth. This ventriloquist act was at first most irritating, but now warms me, as I've come to understand that there is a part of you that will live on in me forever. When time parts us, I pray that you will reach across from the other side again to touch my face and whisper in my ear. For your warm and gentle presence in my life. For this, I will always be most thankful. Yes, Mother, you inspire me. I didn't know if I'd get through that or not. So there you go. That's for every mother, but especially my mom. Giza kain, Mama. I love you, Mother. And you have been watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast that honors their mothers. I will see you again. Oh, and this has been Michael Lyons on the guitar. Nice job there, Nietzsche.
Thanks.
I am NANABOOZHOO, and I will see you again.
Gigawa Min.
Minawa. Oh, wa.
Oh, wow.
BOOZHOO. Mino Onagoshin. Good evening. Mino Onagoshin Gakina Awiya. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. The evening edition. This morning we did a show and Natasha was like, hey, we should come back on tonight, share some songs. So we recorded some songs and that. Oh, wow. Wissane. BOOZHOO, Wissane. How you doing? Mino Onagoshin, good evening. Mino Onagoshin, Gwen Carly. Mino Onagoshin, John Redcorn. He says, BOOZHOO, all my relatives. BOOZHOO, Gakina, and Dinaway Magana Doog. And Dinaway Magana Doog. All my relations, all my Indians, whatever that means. in Dinaway Maganadug. In the Anishinaabe way, the way I was taught. He said we're all related. All the human beings are related. There's only one race, the human race. It's a good day for a race, the human race. But not only that, we're also related to all the animals and that. The four-leggeds, they call them. And the winged, feathered cousins, brothers and sisters. The brothers and sisters who crawl on the ground. And the brothers, the nasty bugs and that. We're all related. And in a way, Maganadug. When a Dakota guy, a Buan, I think that's a Buan Winini, when a Sioux man goes into a sweat lodge, he turns around and he says, Metakioasan. I think that's how you say it. That means all my relations in Dakota. And because they go into their sweat lodges for everybody. For you, me, the dogs, the wolves, the eagles, the fish. We're all related. We're all earthlings. So, hey, Kaya's here too. Bonjour, Kaya. Mino Onagoshin, good evening. Good evening. As the Count Von Count would say. Good evening. Anyway, Michael and Natasha and I recorded some songs. Want to hear a song? I think this first one's what was it? I think we did the Counting Crows. Long December, maybe. This is wait. You know what? Before I start, I should say a prayer. Put a little tobacco. Kitchamanado. Odapanaman, Odapanan, Niwi Asema, except my tobacco. And Miigwech, Gabizan Dawiyeg. Thank you for listening, Onagoshin, this evening. What is it this evening? Got Iji, Onagoshin, this evening. Thank you for listening. Apenge. And, yeah. Long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember the last thing that you said as you were leaving. Now the days go by so fast, and it's one more day up in the canyon. One more night in Hollywood. If you think that I could be forgiven, I wish you would, wish you would, I wish you would. Yeah. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I am NANABOOZHOO. This over here is Michael Lyons on the guitar. And of course, the lovely and talented
Get out of here.
And here's a song that we'd like to play for you right now. And this song is called what? Okay, here we go. Take two. Is she really going out with him?
Pretty women are walking with gorillas down my street. From my window I'm staring while my coffee grows cold. Look over there is a lady with her new boyfriend. She's married now or engaged or something, so I'm told. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? If my eyes don't deceive me, there's something going wrong round here. Round here. Tonight when I go to all the parties down my street, I wash my hair and I kid myself I look real smooth. Look over there, there is Jeannie with her new boyfriend. They say that looks don't come from much, well so there goes your proof. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? If my eyes don't deceive me, something's going wrong around here. Round here. Something's going wrong around here. Something's going wrong around here. Something's going wrong around here. Around here.
Oh, that was great, you guys. Joe Jackson. Is she really going out with him?
I search your profile for a translation. I study the conversation like a map. And I know there is strength in the differences between us. I know there is comfort where we overlap. Come here, stand in front of the light. Stand still so I can see your silhouette. I hope that you have got all night, 'cause I'm not done looking at you. No, 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 I'm not done looking yet. Oh, yeah, yeah, baby. Ooh, na, 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 na. I'm not done looking at you yet.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Natasha.
Big watch.
What do you think? I would be king. You will be queen. Though nothing would keep us together, we could beat them forever and ever. We could be heroes just for one day. What you say? You? I wish you could swim like the dolphin, like dolphins can't swim. 'Cause we're nothing, nothing will help us. Yes, we're nothing, and no one at all. nothing. No one will help us. Maybe we're lying. Then you better not say. But I think you should go. It's better that way.
Oh, just for one day. Just for one day. Just for one day. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the guitar, Michael Lyons.
Ah, rock star.
The lovely and talented Natasha.
Oh,
singing vocals. Me, Quetch.
And
Biz and
blue.
Dawiek. Thank you for listening. We'll see you
Na,
again.
na, 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 na.
All right, way to go, guys. We're nothing, and no one will help us. Maybe we're lying. Then you better not. What is that song even about?
It's about we could be heroes for one day.
Just for one day. Okay. We've talked about this before.
What's that?
If you could be any superhero,
Yeah.
what superhero would you want to be? Wonder Woman?
No.
Why not? She's hot.
Get out of here.
I wonder. Wonder Woman. I wonder if that really is a woman. Maybe Wonder Woman's, Caitlyn D.
Caitlyn D?
Yeah, of the Caitlyn persuasion. You can never tell anymore.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
I mean, not Caitlyn. I think we can all tell. And Caitlyn's, obviously Bruce.
Right.
But what's that lady's name who played Wonder Woman?
Her name was, or is, la-di-da-di-da, I don't remember.
Yeah, but she's really beautiful.
She is beautiful, but remember when she sang, Imagine?
Oh, yeah, that was so sickening. That was like at the beginning of the COVID lockdown. And all the celebrities came out. And they were like, imagine all the people wearing masks in Walmart.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo! You may say that I'm hypochondriac.
But you're not the only one. I hope someday we'll see from my cold dead hands again.
I think he's here.
What? All right. Cold dead hands. Me Quetch. Cold dead likes hero, sweetie.
Oh, me quedge, cold dead hands.
It's nice of you to say. He says, great job on Heroes. Love that song. Yeah, that's a cool song, huh? A lot of great Bowie songs.
Hey, speaking of Bowie,
Yeah?
guess who's on line 2?
You got to be kidding me.
Yep, David Bowie.
Oh, awesome. David Bowie, welcome. Or Ghost of David Bowie is more like it.
Yeah, well,
David Bowie, welcome back to the show. You're on the air. Hello, NanaBOOZHOO. How are you today? Oh, I'm doing great. We were just singing one of your songs. Oh, is that right? Yeah, weren't you watching the show? Oh, I'm afraid not. I just tuned in. Oh, yeah, you just missed it. We did Heroes. Oh, Heroes. Yes, that's a lovely song. I was so proud of myself the day we wrote Heroes. Yeah, what's that song about? Well, it all has to do with the fall of the Berlin Wall. You see, when I moved to Berlin in, I believe it was 1977, 78 maybe, Iggy Pop and I decided to get off drugs. So we moved to Amsterdam. You moved to Amsterdam to get off drugs? Yeah, I know. Amsterdam turned out to be the heroin capital of the world, but I didn't know that at the time. And so we went to Germany, or Amsterdam, I'm afraid, and we wrote the song Heroes. And it was all about recording in Berlin. You don't really remember what that song's about, do you? No, dear me. I guess I don't remember. Well, that's all right. Say, what is some of the Ojibwe you're teaching tonight? Well, I guess the first thing we taught was Mino Onagoshin. Good evening. Mino Onagoshin. Good evening. Yeah. Mino Onagoshin. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, Mino Onagoshin. If you want to say good night, you would say Mino Dibakad. Mino Dibakad. Good night. It's a miracle good night. Yeah, Miracle Good Night. That's a song by David Bowie. Hi, David. Hello, Natasha. How are you, my dear? Oh, I'm doing just great. How are you? Oh, I'm doing just fine. I'm in heaven, Yeah, I was hoping you'd be in heaven. Yes, I passed away, and so I came up to heaven, and now I watch your show from heaven. Yeah, that's insane. I can't believe they have YouTube in heaven. I can. Anyway, you been writing any new songs? Oh, I have a few partial songs completed, but nothing worth recording just yet. It's hard to write songs on the harp. Oh, you're writing songs on a harp? Yes, of course. As you know, I'm in heaven. How does one say heaven in Ojibwe? Well, it kind of depends. Our word for the heavens, the sky, is like gijig, I guess. I've also heard heaven referred to as Abian, like where the stars live. They call that Abian. But some people say that's the dome over the earth. Yes, quite right. The firmament, we call it in heaven. Yeah, the firmament. Yes, it's a biblical term, but it refers to the dome over the earth. Yeah. So is that true that outer space is fake and that heaven is above us, and just like the Bible says? Yes, quite right. The whole theory of outer space and the fact that one lives on a spinning ball is a deception. In fact, you are living on a stationary world with a dome overhead, and the stars are in the sky. How do you say that in the heavens? Abian. Yes. And the sun and the moon are within the dome, just as the Bible states. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, that's what, I came to believe a few years ago, but, you never really know until after you die. Yes, that's right. All things are revealed upon death. Yeah. So anyway, what else? Did Prince make it up to heaven? Yes, Prince Rogers Nelson, that's his full name. He's up here. He, I was quite surprised because it turns out that Jehovah Witnesses do indeed get to heaven. Yeah, that's right. He was a Jehovah Witness, wasn't he? That's right. Prince is up here. Of course, the Queen of England. You spoke to her this morning, didn't you? Yeah, I talked to the Queen this morning. She's up there. Did Elvis make it? Yes, Elvis, the king of rock and roll. He's up here, as well as Jimi Hendrix. And that's about it. What about Michael Jackson? I'm afraid I have not seen Michael Jackson. That's not to say he's not here. I haven't run across him. Uh-oh. You don't think Michael Jackson's in heaven? Well, Bowie hasn't seen him. Hi, David. Hello, Natasha. So Michael Jackson's not up there? Well, he could very well be. I haven't met everyone yet. But no, I'm afraid I haven't seen him. Maybe we should try to give him a call. Yeah, we can. All right, I'm going to let you go, David. How'd you like to learn how to say goodbye, or I will see you again in Ojibwe? Well, I think I remember. Is it Gigawaba Min Minawa? Yeah, that's right. Gigawaba Min Minawa. I will see you again. Well then, Nanaboozhoo, Gigawaba Min Minawa. And to you, Natasha. Yeah? Gigawaba Min Minawa. Gigawaba Min Minawa, David. Yeah, thanks for calling in. Oh, it's my complete pleasure. All right. See ya. Wow, David Bowie. He's so cool. I know, huh? Even in death from heaven. That guy's got like a cool... It's got a cool way about him. I like his accent.
I know. You just sound kind of dignified when you have an English accent.
Yeah, it's not like the Ojibwe accent where you just sound like an idiot.
No.
Anyway, but so he hadn't seen Michael Jackson. Can we give him a call?
Yeah, hang on. I still have his number on speed dial, I think. Okay, hang on. It's ringing.
We're gonna call Michael Jackson, see if he made it to heaven.
Hello? Hi, is this Michael Jackson? Hi, Michael. It's Natasha from the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Yeah, the Ojibwe language one. Say, you want to be on the show today? Or tonight? Yeah, NANABOOZHOO wants to talk to you about something. Okay, I'm going to transfer you. All right, hang on. He's on line 2, sweetie.
Thank you very much. Line 2. Michael Jackson, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
Hee Shamoa. Hey, NANABOOZHOO. I can't believe it. You called me.
Yeah, I sure did. I have a question for you.
Well, you can ask away. Hee Shamoa.
So, did you make it to heaven?
No, that's ignorant. Hee Shamoa. It's so hot down here. Hee. I'm not in heaven yet. I'm in a lake of fire, and it's burning my toes. Hee.
You're in a lake of fire. That's sort of serious, isn't it?
No, that's ignorant, silly. I'm just down here. It's like a sauna, and it's gonna make my skin all nice and smooth and make me young looking, and then I can go to heaven.
What makes you think that?
I don't know, but if you wish, then anything is possible, silly.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna break the news to him, but a lake of fire, that doesn't sound good. Anybody else where you are right now, Mr. Jackson?
Well, of course. There's lots of people here. Let me look around. There's Osama bin Laden and Adolf Hitler. Hi, Adolf. And, there's lots. We're playing games and we're singing songs, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, I bet. Sweetie, you got any questions for Michael Jackson?
Nothing I want to say on camera.
Yeah, let's not forget. So, do you get to watch our show in that lake of fire place where you are?
Well, there's much gnashing of teeth, and that's poopy talk. But I get to watch your show once in a while, and I'm learning Ojibwe.
Oh, yeah? He's learning Ojibwe.
Well, for some people that would be eternal torment.
Yeah. I think you've suffered enough, Michael. All right. I'm not going to ask you any embarrassing questions today. But I might be calling you up. And if I just needed to know, you haven't seen David Bowie?
No, it's ignorant. Why would I see David Bowie?
Well, he passed away a few years ago.
What? David Bowie passed away?
Yeah, he had cancer or something.
No, he. That makes me sad.
What do you care? You're dead too.
No, that's ignorant. Allegedly.
Oh, you're allegedly dead?
Allegedly.
Okay, I gotta go, man.
No, how do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, we don't really say goodbye. We say, Gigawabamin, min, Minawa.
Well, Gigawabamin, Minawa, hee Shamoa.
Yeah, okay. Michael Jackson, sweetie.
Yeah, the king of pop.
The king of pop. I'm surprised he didn't mention, I guess I thought if Michael Jackson went to hell, it would be like an eternal Pepsi commercial.
Yeah, it'd be like him burning his hair over and over again.
Yeah. Hey, Surrealist is here, sweetie.
Mina Onagoshin, Surrealist.
How you doing? Jim Dunn's back.
BOOZHOO, Jim.
How you doing, Jim? Friendship's here.
Hi, Friendship. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, Friendship. The usual suspects are here.
Yeah, the BOOZHOO crew.
The BOOZHOO crew. And so today, yes, actually, you know what I wanted to talk about today?
What's that?
Remember how this morning you were outside
Yeah.
and we were teaching the word for outside, agwaching,
Yeah.
but I changed it. We don't have it anymore. But today, the agwachingers, the outsiders. Today I would like to tell the story of a movie called a movie and a book. It was actually a book, sweetie.
Yeah, by S.E. Hinton.
S.E. Hinton. Some broad.
No!
A lady wrote this book. S.E. Hinton. What was her real name?
It was Sophia Elaine Hinton.
Really? Sophia? I don't know. S.E. Hinton. This was a book that my grandmother got me when I was like a 7th grader.
Yeah.
It's one of the first books I ever read. The Outsiders. Some of you kids are going to recognize Daniel LaRusso here.
The Karate Kid.
Yeah. Daniel LaRusso, before he became the Karate Kid and then the Karate Man, he's not still calling himself the Karate Kid, is he?
No, he's the Karate Man.
Was in this book called The Outsiders, and it was about the greasers in the 50s?
Yeah, I think the 50s.
The 50s or the 60s? I can never tell anymore. But this is pretty much what Michael Lyons looked like in the 80s. Yeah, it's true. Anyway, so back in the days of the grandfathers, there was Daniel LaRusso and Emilio Estevez, who would one day get in-school suspension in the Breakfast Club.
That's right.
And then there's that guy from Ghost. He's dead now, too. I should have asked Michael Jackson if he had seen, what's his face here? And then Matt, the other guy, not Matt Damon. He was a big star in the 80s, and he kind of went away. Matt somebody. And then there's that other guy with the good teeth. I used to know his name. But here's Tom Cruise before Scientology. Tom Cruise used to have messed up teeth and a tattoo. You had to get that tattoo covered. And then there's C. Thomas Howell. C. Thomas Howell. And Matthew somebody, Shepard.
No, that's a character in the book. No, that's somebody else altogether.
I forget who these people are. That guy there is in a commercial for like Insure. No, he's an old man.
Why can't we remember any of their names?
I don't know. Matt Dillon. Thank you, Wally Bear. Matt Dillon. Matt Dillon was a big star. And then that guy with the chin. I don't know. Bunch of pretty boys lived together and had grease in their hair, and they were known as greasers. And they were known as the outsiders. They couldn't get into... Patrick Swayze was like the dad figure, but he was just the older brother. Thank you, Wally Bear. Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze and Matt Dillon. But they were in the old days, gangs, they had some honor. They weren't like the gangs of today. It wasn't like MS-13. They weren't all covered in ugly tattoos. Yes, ugly tattoos, you guys. Nobody's being honest with you. You look ridiculous with all your tattoos. Oh, look at me. I'm MS-13. Oh, I'm so scared. Nah. In the 50s, all you needed was a jean jacket, some grease in your hair, and a bike chain.
Like Joe Biden.
Yeah, I think Joe Biden might have been one of the greasers. He had to fight with... No way. Joe Biden was a soch.
A soch?
Yeah. On the other side of town, there were the soches, the socialites, the social guys. They were the rich kids. And they wouldn't put grease in their hair. They liked a dry look.
Yeah.
And once in a while, they'd get together and they'd be like, hey, grease. No, dry look. And the fighting would continue. They couldn't agree on which was better, greasy hair or dry hair. So they set a date. Okay, this Saturday, guys. Why don't you meet us at the park? We're going to fight, but no guns. You can bring bike chains, a knife if you must. But mostly we're just going to do karate, boxing, kickboxing. Yeah. And, whatever. So the big night comes. The greasers all get together. Daniel LaRusso's there practicing his crane move. Wax on, wax off. He's really going to fight them Socs. And the Socs show up. And they're like, hey, you dirty greasers, let's fight. And it's just like Mortal Kombat. Fight! Yeah. Hey-ya! And they all start fighting and fighting. And when the dust clears, there's little Daniel LaRusso. Little young Ralph Macchio. He's got a bloody knife in his hand. No, wait, that didn't happen at the brawl. That happened later on. After the fight, Daniel LaRusso and his other tough gang member buddy, Pony Boy. Pony Boy and Soda Pop? Yeah. That's the other thing. These tough gang members had tough... They didn't have gang names like they do today. They had names like Pony Boy, Soda Pop. And then again, the names these days, Lil Wayne. Yeah. My name's Biggie Smalls. And the names are dumb today, too. But anyway, so Soda Pop, Pony Boy, and Daniel LaRusso, they're all hanging around late in the park. Some Socs come over and they start teasing them or something. So Daniel LaRusso pulls out a knife and he's like, shh, say hello to my little friend. And he stabs a guy, kills him. And they're like, oh, wow, what'd you do, Danny? You're just supposed to fight Joe Biden style. Take, behind a woodshed. You don't kill him. So off they go. They go hiding out in the country. And they find this old beat-up house or something. A church, I think. Old beat-up church. And they dye their hair blonde in case the cops come looking. They're like, hey, you two guys, you match the description of these greasers. But... I guess your hair is blonde, so you're probably not them. We're looking for a couple of Jews. Or Italians, I guess, or whatever, Danny. LaRusso, yeah, he's an Italian. But eventually, somehow, there's a big fire, and they save a little girl's life. But Danny LaRusso gets caught under a beam, and he ends up in a hospital, and all the greasers come by. Like, oh, no, Daniel LaRusso, you're the Karate Kid. You can't die. And he looks up at that old Pony Boy, and he says, Pony Boy, always stay golden. And Pony Boy knows what he means because they read poetry together, and he was reading from a poem. All that's green is gold. If you're green, if you got the green, the money, that you got the gold. No, does that mean if you're young, you're golden? You're valuable? Yeah, I guess so. Socs didn't wear aviators, says Surrealist. That's right, they wouldn't wear the aviator sunglasses. So, Joe Biden must be a greaser. That's right. Joe Biden was the original greaser. I think it was Joe Biden got stabbed. No. But then, Daniel LaRusso croaks. And that's the end of the book and the end of the movie. And the irony is he actually outlives half the, I guess, Patrick Swayze. Anybody else die from The Outsiders? Matt Dillon's career. Yeah, Matt Dillon's career and Patrick Swayze. But to learn more about The Outsiders, read the book, you guys. I can't explain every book to you. Sometimes you're going to have to sit down and just concentrate. You can read a book. It's not going to kill you. Or watch the movie. It's a pretty good movie, too. Friendship says, stay golden, boy. That's right. You stay golden, Friendship. Everybody remembers that. The Outsiders. The Outsiders. Outsiders. See Thomas Howell. Johnny LaRusso, Emilio Estevez, Patrick Swayze, Matt Dillon, and that guy. Rob Lowe. Thank you, Surrealist. Rob Lowe's selling diet food. Well, I think the proof is in Rob Lowe's flat abs. Rob Lowe is 78 years old. No, he's not. Yep. 78 and he still looks about 35. So, whatever he's eating, I'm going to start eating. I think he's drinking adrenochrome. Or maybe he's drinking adrenochrome. I don't know. Anywho, sweetie, do you want to get up here and say hello to the BOOZHOO crew? Sure, I'd love to say hello to the BOOZHOO crew. All right. I should play a song so we can transition over. Why don't you play a song from the other day? I could play Will I Ever See You Again? Yeah, play Will I Ever See You Again. All right. BOOZHOO, and welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Michael Lyons, and today I'm going to play a song called... I was just going to do Ojibwe song this morning, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. You're not feeling it? La 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 la. I remember one day, you and me in the pouring rain, water ran down my chin. So you pulled me close and you drank it in, but I remember your ways. You and me in a sad embrace, and I remember a place where you pulled me close and you kissed my face. Will I ever see you again? No, I don't think I'll ever see you again. Ooh, na 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 na. Ooh, la 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 la. And I remember one night, and the casual fight by candlelight as the room grew dim. You lied to me when you talked about him, but I remember your ways. Ooh, you and me in a sad embrace, and I remember a place where you pulled me close and you kissed my face. Will I ever see you again? No, I hope I never see you again. Will I ever see you again? No, I don't think I'll ever see you again. Ooh, ah, na na na. Ooh, na na na. Na.
So sorry, I did it again. Well, I hate it when I do that. I'm so dumb. Oh, don't beat yourself up. Anyway, I was saying and talking about Ojiberish is a collection of... Michael has books for sale at Amazon.com. And one of his books is called BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. And it's about... it's a little kid's book. It's Jinamu means squirrel in Ojibwe, and BOOZHOO means hello. And it's a little squirrel walking through the woods saying hello to little animals. Hello, birds. Hello, butterfly. Hello, raccoon. And they all say BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. And you learn some Ojibwe words. If you sign up on Patreon, we'll send you Ojibwe words and phrases. And we also have PayPal and a GoFundMe. Now that my microphone is working, baby doll. Yep. Let's get down to business. You want to take a phone call? Oh, sure. I'll take a call. Line 2?
Line 2.
All right. Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Hey, yo, Natasha, how you doing?
Well, hi, Sly. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Listen, man, you gotta pick yourself up. Don't be beating yourself up just because you forgot to turn on the microphone.
Yeah, I feel so stupid.
You can't go around blaming other people for your problems.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I was totally me. I couldn't, You know what it was? I had to spit. And so I didn't want anyone to hear me spit. So I shut it off, and then I got distracted. I forgot to turn it back on.
Yeah, I know what it's like to be knocked down once in a while. There was a time not that long ago where I had to go toe-to-toe with Apollo Creed. And let me tell you something, Natasha. That guy can hit. Well, he knocked me clear the next Tuesday.
Yeah, he knocked it clear the next Tuesday.
But it's not about how hard you can hit. It's about whether or not you can take the hits and keep moving forward.
Yeah, huh?
You gotta be able to take the hits and keep moving forward. 'Cause that's how winning's done.
Yeah, huh? So what's going on with you?
Oh, not doing too bad. Got a new tattoo on my arm.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you get a tattoo of your dog?
Yeah, I had to cover up the tattoo on my wife's face.
Well, to be fair, it's probably kind of dumb that you tattooed your wife's face on your arm.
Yeah, well, she was my number one lady. But then she wanted to get a divorce, and so I had to get rid of that tattoo.
Yeah. Did she not want you to get that dog?
Yeah, that was the other thing. I brought that pup home, and I was like, hey, say hello to my little pup. He's my new puppy. And she was like, no dog, Sly. And I was like, oh, come on. You can help me run. And she was like, no dogs or I'm leaving. And so I had to make a decision. And by the way, here's my pup right now. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Oh, is that your dog?
Hey, yeah, it's little Bupkis. Hey, Bupkis, how you doing? Listen, I gotta get running here. Me and Bupkis are gonna go out for a late night run.
You're going to go for a late night run?
Yeah, you want to stay in shape, you gotta learn to run. So, why don't you sing me out and I'm gonna start running.
I'm going to sing you out.
Yeah, I need some music to make me feel all pumped up so I can exercise.
Oh, you mean like da 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 da?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Da 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 da.
I'm starting to feel it.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna start running.
Da 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 da. La di da. See you later, Sly.
Yeah, giga waba min, mina wa.
Giga waba min, mina wa.
Yo, Adrian.
Wow. Sly, honey.
Yep. Get him all pumped up for his run.
Yeah, you gotta sing to him to get him to go. Gonna fly now. Gonna fly now. Gonna fly now. Or what's the other line? Getting stronger. Getting sweatier.
Getting your brains punched out.
Yeah. Anyway, baby. Do. Hey, Michael.
Yeah?
You still with us?
Yep. I'm just watching the show.
Yeah. You look sleepy.
I am a little sleepy. This is late for me.
I know, huh? You don't stay up this late very often.
This is usually my bedtime.
You're an old man.
Yeah. I sleep like an old man. Actually, I sleep like a baby.
You sleep like a baby?
Yeah, you know, I sleep a lot.
Oh, that's right. Do you have Lyme's disease again?
Maybe.
I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
You guys ever have Lyme's disease? It makes you sleep forever. Even when you wake up, you're never quite awake. You're like, oh. Depressing. Anyway, what did we learn today, sweetie?
Not much.
Ojiberish is a warrior. I am the warrior. I am Ojiberish.
Yeah.
And Ogama is a leader. These are all the words from this morning. Oh, we didn't talk about this. We didn't teach these words this morning.
Yeah, that was stupid, huh?
I know you're gonna. Maybe let's save these for tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we're gonna talk about veterans and war. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. War. Gugayo. Mitig tree. And mitigug or trees. And mitikokag are the woods. Many trees. There are many trees in the woods. My tea has gotten cold. I don't like cold tea.
Don't you?
Not cold, hot tea.
Yeah.
Honeybeesh tea. Is there any caffeine in this tea?
Nope.
No wonder it's so boring.
Yeah.
You gonna sing a song?
Wait, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, wait, oh.
Wait a hey, wait a hey, wait a hey wait a hey, wait wait hey yo. Is that the flag song?
Might be the flag song. Pretty close.
Yeah. If you go to a powwow, the first song, well, they have the grand entry song. What is that?
Lots of times the first song, grand entry song, is the flag song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the veterans bring in the flags.
Oh, okay. There's certain songs that are always played at powwows, and one is the flag song. And all the veterans come in with the American flag and the POW flag, tribal flag. I haven't been to a powwow in a while. Are they waving the pride flag now?
I wouldn't be surprised, but... No, I would be surprised.
Really?
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I've seen some cross-dressing fancy dancers at a powwow before. And this was like a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah, girls dressed in men's fancy dance. I don't think they were being transgendered. I think they were just like, God, heck with it. Let's be fancy dancers. But yeah, so that's going on. But they used to have a dance called something like the chicken dance or the clown dance, where men would be wearing women's shawls and pretending to be women dancers, and everybody would laugh. I don't think you can laugh at men dressed up as women anymore.
Nope, it's too politically incorrect.
Yeah. Wally Bear, la-di-da-di, hey, hey. Hit the like button, he says. Give us a like if you like it. They don't let you thumbs down anymore. No. So, Mino Onegoshin, good evening. Wish you're lucky to have a fire.
Yep.
It's nice and warm in here. Yeah. You did a nice job on weatherizing the windows, too.
Hey, thanks.
Nanaboozhoo went around the house with the plastic and the tape and his little hair dryer, and he put plastic on the windows.
I still have a couple to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a couple in the living room I want to do, and then I'm going to double winterize, put the plastic 2-layer on that window.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels good in here. I'm not cold at all. Last winter, I just walked around wearing layers, scarves indoors, stocking hat. It was always cold, but this winter, it's nice and warm so far. Anyway, so, I don't know. You got anything else you want to add before I land the plane? Oh, that's pretty good. I didn't say a prayer or go outside.
Want to go outside?
Yeah, why don't you send me outside for a second?
All right.
I'm going to step outside, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's just 1 to teleport?
Yep, just me. Or 3 if you count myself, me, myself, and I.
Okay, 1 to teleport.
Okay. Make it so, number 1. No. Oh, under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower, let's dance. Nimada, let's dance. Nimada. I don't think the internet has done anything good for us as far as guys and girls getting together. I mean, I know there are millions of people, most people use the internet now to meet people. Oh, I was on Twitter. We met each other on Twitter and fell in love. You never hear that. Back in the days, the grandfathers, they didn't just hook up online. It took a long time. You would like somebody. You'd have to plot out a way to get to know them. You might write them a letter. You might write them a poem. You might write them a song. Be nice to them. In the Indian way, you'd have to go be nice to their family. You just show up and do some chores for the dad. Go schmooze grandma. I've known Indian guys who had to, it took years to get a first date as they kind of socially finagled their way into the girl's social circle by getting to know her cousins and stuff. But I think romance has gone away. The moonlit walks. People pining for someone. Don't wish it away. Don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, I could honestly say that things can only get better. What are some good love songs from the 80s? Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round in my mind. Is it in my mind? Does he have wheels in his mind? Or is he saying, you're on my mind? Restless heart sleeps alone tonight, sending all my love on the wire. He's sending his love on the telephone wire. He's gonna call, I love you. To say that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been you and me. The road ain't no place to start a family. Don't let the rock stars tell you any different. Oh no, we can start a family. I'm just going to be on the road most of the time. That's no place to start a family. The baby needs a crib. You can't just set him on the road. And being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Oh, girl, you stand by me. Oh, I'm forever yours, faithfully. Yeah, I bet. I wonder how many times Stephen Perry cheated on his wife. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? No, that's Lionel Richie. I always get those guys mixed up. Anyway, I better go back. What am I doing out here? Boop, boop, boop. BOOZHOO. What's the matter with you?
I had to cough.
Can you pick me up, sweetie?
Sure. Hang on, I'm going to scan for your coordinates.
All right.
1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. And you got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Eh?
Okay.
Just get my hair out of my eyes. La-di-da. All right. Well, I guess if you boys don't have anything you want to add, I'm gonna land the plane. All right. You good?
I'm good.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to our craziness. Miigwech ka bisadawiyeg. And thank you for watching. Miigwech ganawabiyeg. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is Michael Lyons.
Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
This is, what's your name?
NANABOOZHOO.
NANABOOZHOO.
Hey, everyone. Miigwech. And, Mino Dibakat.
Oh, yeah. Mino Dibakad. Good night. I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minoa. Oh, Mino Dibakad. Good night. Sleep tight. And may your dreams come true. Nah.